come hell or high water, I was put on this earth to sing, and I love every single moment of it. Yes, it's hard. Yes, there are ups and downs, but you only lose if you stay down. So.
Watch out, boom shot. You tell him say there's a make the weight and murmur now. So this one here short shot, it can't stop. Boom shot!
Boom shots.
I'm very appreciative that in terms of Universal and the writers that I worked with on this album, that they didn't box me in. And they gave me a chance to be free and to have a little bit of freedom where it came to the writing and the sound, because that's me. You know, I'm a very, what do you call it? I'm a fusion in every sense of the word, from my ethnicity and my culture, my background, food, music, everything about me is a fusion, and I'm proud of that.
I mean, it's like a world of music that you're involved in and born into, and then you carved out like this tiny genre, then suddenly everything just opened up. I mean, when did all that start? When did you first start working with Shaggy?
Well, the first time I worked with Shaggy was on a project for the Bustamante Children's Hospital. He has a show that he does like every 2 years called Shaggy and Friends, and all the proceeds from that show goes towards getting equipment and stuff for the Bustamante Children's Hospital, and it's something I'm very proud to be associated with. But we had worked on a song for that, then we did our own song, and then we collaborated again on the song for Haiti when they had a terrible earthquake. So, you know, it's always been kind of like a team effort, but he knew that I kind of wanted to do something international, and I didn't want to get stuck in just a box of, it's just a reggae singer or whatever. I grew up idolizing people like Michael Jackson and Celine Dion and Tina Turner and Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey, all those people, so I wanted to be able to have a career like that too.
I know this is going to be a difficult question, but at what point did you like sit back and go, oh my God, all these amazing things are happening, but which point like really hit you?
Do you know what? It hits me in different moments. Like today on stage, I was like, my gosh, look how far we've come. You know, from being one of the opening acts to being almost there, and then to being able to headline with my own set tonight was just an incredible feeling. And, you know, like I said, my journey has not been the typical one, but it's mine, and it's slow and it's steady, and I'm proud of it.
And it's a good one.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you.
I mean, I thought you might actually even mention the fact that I noticed you were in the White House with icons, Patti LaBelle, you know, all of
Franklin.
I mean, I can't name them all off, but when I saw, and of course you were with Michelle Obama as well, so I mean, at that point, were you pinching yourself?
Most definitely. I was like, what am I doing here up in this White House? But it was wonderful, and I remember just reminding myself to stay in the moment, because I wanted to remember every single moment of what was going on, and it was just awesome. It was awesome to meet the president and the first lady. They were so warm, so wonderful, and I have to tell you, Miss Patti LaBelle was just such a light and such a warm person, you know, and everybody there was, and it's one of those moments that I will definitely treasure for the rest of my life, definitely.
I mean, of course, you've gotten to be there because of your own talent, so congratulations on that alone. Has this journey taken its toll? I mean, you seem to have such a great infrastructure as well. You know, your sister is with you all the time, so how's the whole, you know, how's it going on that end with family?
Well, you know what, there's a price that you pay and everything, and for me the price is, yes, I don't get to see my husband and my family as much as I'd like to, but they're very understanding and they're very supportive, and my husband and my sister and my dad and mom and everybody, they know that this is this is all I've wanted since I was a very little girl, you know, and this is what I've been working hard for all my life. So, you know, right now the way I see it, I just have blinders on and I'm digging my heels in and we're going and we're going, and then there will be time for rest and relaxation. But luckily I do have a team with me that is just, you know, very supportive, but they're also very protective and very, very caring, and you know, they're the kind of team that if they see that it's too much, or you know, they'll be like, yo, she needs to get a minute to recharge. So I'm very grateful for that. Yeah,
I love that little assassin combination.
I love it too. I think we should do it officially.
Is that
an official remix?
Did you practice that?
You know what? Tonight was the first time we did it together because I've been away on the voice tour, so I haven't even had a rehearsal with my band. We did all of it via recording, so they're amazing. My team is amazing.
If you had to do a collaboration or have another dancer or artist on your set, would you choose? Who would you choose?
Apart from Assassin?
Yeah.
Gong. Junior Gong Marley. Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
You think that might happen? Are you letting us into something?
It must happen. I've been affirming it and putting it out in the universe for like 10 years now. Come on, people.
Listen, if you got to win The Voice, you were putting that out, then this is definitely going to be a little shorter time.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Have you got any words of advice for anyone else out there, you know, about believing in their dreams?
You can't give up. You just cannot give up. If this is what you love to do, make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. I do this because this is what I absolutely love to do. Come hell or high water, I was put on this earth to sing, and I love every single moment of it. Yes, it's hard. Yes, there are ups and downs, but you only lose if you stay down. So that's my advice.